What's up, everyone? This is Dark91393, and welcome back to another episode of the BioShock 2 walkthrough. Um, Last where we left off, we have saved one of the little sisters, and we finally managed to disrupt all four relays that Alexander the Great has done for us to to not get any signal in order to open the doors. And then after that, we finally managed to get the key that we needed to disrupt him as well. And now we made our way to the ocean bed, and as I recall, I think that we have to go find him and try to confront the Alex the Great. I'm not sure if I remember where I left off because I haven't been playing this for a week now. Well, yeah, pretty much a week for now. And so I'll try to remember as much as I can. So here we are back in the seabed and making our way through. I still have two little sisters I need to save. But you know, they can wait. And by the way, if you hear any banging, just in case, you know, there's some men working on my roof right now.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station
Excuse me, let me check the...
out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
There's some men working on my roof right now. Because it's about time that we finally fixed the roof ever since Hurricane Maria. Why is it not? There we go. Let me check the map really quick. So anyways, it's finally about time that we're able to work on a roof ever since Hurricane Maria. You know, that's about to be a year now, to be exact. And now we get to work on that and to fix it again.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power. Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Man, I feel highly uncomfortable right now.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough adamant-fused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Alright, so now I have to
I
find...
see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Oh, sure.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Serious. Oh, just cause I'm filled up. Well, I'll just buy that for now. Yeah, that's all I well. Alright, so I just keep on moving. We need to find 4 whichever side, start on the left, on the right, whichever one, it won't matter. But of course, at the same time, we have to find out little sister. Alright. Me? Alright.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splices. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Alright, here's one of the flowers. Okay. Every time I pick something up, someone's always
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
That's exactly what I meant.
You fuck with the wrong guy!
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
I need to save bullets.
Faster, Mr. Bean. Don't make me carry you.
Man, what did I do?
Adam, Daddy, right here. What say the sleeping angels? Oh, I do.
It's taking a lot longer with that right now.
Dixie Top, almost ready. I'll make you light as feathers again.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
3 children. Yes, 3 little angels. All gone now. Where are you?
Oh, Daddy, right here.
Rusty tumors and the
Daddy, let's get it.
That's all I have.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
I don't know why it's telling me that right now. Okay.
We built Adam, Daddy. Sleepy people Adam shine. Adam and me walking, walking.
under my care. What? Nurse!
Sometimes the roses spill over everywhere. Don't let us get me, Daddy. Don't let us get me.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer,
Taking me home too?
is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
Well, I can tell you one thing though, that it really saved me so much time finding the other little sister. I can't hypnotize him.
You're being...
That's another plant I need. I need more ether for that. And I'm probably gonna change the genes on this one. Change this one for hypnotize. That way, like, I can use the Big Daddies whenever I need them.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to thrive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
She's helpless.
No strength.
That child, you monster. You hide from salvation.
Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
Oh, come on, not now, man. I could go down there too, but I'm just gonna wait it out for a bit. You know what? Flowers.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
One more for the bed.
Our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
Oh, she's right. I could honestly like take the little sister already. Do a whole bunch, you know, imagine I want to max up my atom on this. Let me save this right now. Just in case, because it has been raining today, so every time it rains the like electricity goes out. That's just a safety precaution.
I know you're in there. I know who you are, and you don't scare me. Who are you? What are you? Get away from here!
Over there!
From a cab? Indignity.
Never be too careful. Just blank there,
I do hope in eternity there will be time to kick Sophia's brain a bit.
God, you make the horses stings.
All right, sport, time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta.
Come back here.
To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Okay, sorry about that. So I just got a text message from the job that I'm going to be working at. I have to take a look at it.
It's this way. We found it! Angels on the inside, Adam inside. Angels remember, so we remember. Body, right. Angel's all done? Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Alright, so she's the last one, so we all know what's gonna happen after this. Okay, I'm stocked up now. But here's a good stopping point, so because I've done plenty here, so alright, So, thanks for watching another episode of the BioShock 2 walkthrough. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. And if you want to stay up to date with this channel, I believe there's a bell icon in this channel. So that way, for any new video that comes up, you'll be up to date with it. So I will be seeing you next time, and thanks for watching.